Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. The two psychiatrists that were employed to review and to analyze Jamar DeWayne Orlando Bynoe came away with the same analysis, the same report. He had no remorse. And what you see in Jamar is normal for Barbados. What you see in Jamar is normal for Barbados. Okay? People will say, oh, everyone is not the same. You're correct. You're correct. Everyone is not the same, but there's a pattern that you find there where people are only interested in what affects them. He's only interested in the fact that what happened at Campus Trends has affected him. It has affected his life. Okay, he went to the CCJ and they upheld that he was guilty. They upheld the lower court's ruling, but they wanted a resentencing, so he's due for a new sentence. Okay, he was given life. Now they have to examine what they gave him before and resentence him. So he's only interested in him and the fact that he's going to be at the hotel there in St. Philip for longer. He's only interested in himself. It is normal. It is normal. You can be robbed by someone in Barbados, and when you ask for your money back, the person that robbed you or stole from you, or you loaned them and they didn't pay you back, they're bothered. You're bothering me. Go and find a job. You're bothering me. That is the way it happens there a lot of times. That's just the way it is. The person who owes you money, they don't feel bad. They got your money and they were happy that they were able to deceive you. When in a place like Barbados, deceiving each other should be a shame that there's no reckoning for. You cannot survive it. You should not be able to survive deceiving each other, robbing each other, betraying each other for a place like Barbados, a homogenous place that been through some kind of tragedy that is unknown. It should be unknown. It is so bad what has happened there that when you pulled out of it, when you were given a chance to breathe, to turn back and betray each other should be something that is shameful. But it's not. It's not shameful. It's the way it is. It's just the way things are. What Jamar is feeling is a homegrown sentiment. It's homegrown. He probably cannot even see that he did anything wrong he doesn't have remorse. But it probably goes as far as to think he probably didn't do what he did. He probably wasn't even there. Maybe it's a fantasy I'm in. Am I living a fantasy? It's the way it is there. It's the way the mind works there. Something is off. And you see it in Jamar Bynoe. Okay, you're seeing a lot of what happens in Barbados in Jamar. The worst can happen. Someone can do the worst, and then they will find themselves going to complain about the person they did it to. I know what I'm speaking of. Some people would complain, make a formal complaint when they're the ones who committed the incident. Jamar Bynoe not having remorse for 6 females dying in a store that he robbed, and then he barricaded them in there that they could not get out. Him not feeling remorse is something that is normal. If he were to say that he was remorseful, it is by advice of attorneys or his mom, his dad. Somebody's saying, well, when you get there, pretend, just act as though you're sorry, say you're sorry. So, oh, judge, I'm throwing myself on the mercy of the court. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. It's all an act. That's all an act. In truth and in fact, there's something that happens there that leaves you to think that the person has no conscience. There's not a life form behind the face, the body, what you see encapsulated. Well, you can see a capsule, you can see a person, a body, but there's something that is blank inside, something that is blank. That's what you see in Jamar Bynoe. It's what you see in Jamar Bynoe. He is being honest about it. He cannot hide it. I feel no remorse. So what? I'm in here. I don't want to be in here. I just want to get out and continue my life. I want to make some babies. I want to make some babies. This is Sherry Veronica.